What if I told you there was a Weller 12 year in this bottle? You wouldn't believe me. Oh. That's going to make this review a little hard to handle, isn't it? Oh well, here we go. Welcome to KIllco, my name is Brian, and today we're doing an Australian accent for no reason whatsoever. This is a donation to the KIllco channel. It's happened a lot of times, but this is the first time I'm officially doing a video of it, because people like to see the bottle. That's really all it is. People want to see the Weller 12 bottle, but I don't have one. I don't even know where I could find one. I know they're kind of expensive at some places, so what I'm going to do is drink the dang sample I have, because I have a dang sample. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the whiskey is so delightful. Can't see the screen. There we go. As per usual, the color. Also drink more bourbon. This is actually a pretty solid bourbon color to me. But it could be a little darker. But again, I'm almost certain that it always looks a little different to me from this angle. If I'm holding it up right here, it looks darker. But as soon as I hold it up to here, it looks lighter. So how this comes across in the video is, you know, whatever. It looks like bourbon. It looks delicious. I want to drink it. Let's go. All right. The only thing I know about this right now is it's Weller 12 year, 45%, 90 proof, Buffalo Trace thing. Sought after, much like the Blanton's. And we're going to find out if I like it or not. You know, I do this a lot. I'm actually nervous about holding this out like this in my hand, simply because I know this is the only sample I have. Anyway, begin nosing technique. Oh, that smells nice. Very sweet, brown sugary. I think I get a hint of oak. You'd think after all these whiskeys I'd be able to actually pick it out, but I also did do a little twirl on this. That always helps, or at least it seems to. It might not help at all. I think it aerates the whiskey or something. Oh yeah. Okay, I see why people like this. This seems to have... I want to see stuff that doesn't make sense. It seems to have heavier, richer notes to the smell. It's got more to it than a lot of the whiskeys I've had. Again, this is, you know, in the good percentage range. Like 40% stuff is kind of to me, but this one is enticing. Almost like chocolate cake or something, you know? Or cookies baking. Like, again, I seem to be getting, it's probably the time of year. I mean, this is day 21 officially. So the gingerbread cookie is firmly in my brain. Haven't had one this year. Probably should fix that. Yeah, we're talking standard bourbon smells here. So we got vanilla. I don't know if I'm getting caramel. There's definitely sweetness to it. I don't know if it's candy sweetness or not. It's making me salivate, so that says something. Not all bourbons and whiskeys can make me salivate. This one's just like, hey, why aren't you drinking this yet? Hey, 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 hey. I still don't know if I've pinned down that oak smell. If it's in there, it's not easy to pull out. Really, this smells wonderful. I mean, verbalizing my enjoyment has never been my easy thing to do. I'm much better at being negative, but, one of the funny things I should point out about me is that I don't think about anything else the way I do whiskey. So I don't go to my mashed potatoes and go, you know, no one really does that. I think we all get that kind of vague enjoyment from food and drink. So it's very difficult for me to actually pick out notes. But as far as a quality bourbon, this is living up to the expectations that I've had in the past. I feel like I'm getting some kind of candy or fruit roll-up note out of this too, which is bizarre. Nothing off-putting, it's just... I think I noticed it when I first poured it by accident. Now it's just lodged in my brain. Alright, enough smelling. Onto the palate. Ah, it's good. Real high. Yep. Coats the mouth. Taste of caramel. Very spicy. We're talking, I don't want to say clove. Don't want to say nutmeg. I mean, they're all notes I've gotten before, but I don't remember the last time I had either of those. I'd say clove probably. It's really spicy. Definitely still has that gingerbread vibe at least. Ooh. It smelled a little different now. Got some weird kind of citrus note out of it, or honestly, I got a feeling like, I don't know why I got it after I tasted it, but there was kind of this paint smell is the best way I can put it. If you've ever had to paint something, there's a specific way paint smells, and I had it on the nose there for a second. That was weird. As for the personal part of this video, I did a good amount of sleeping today, and thankfully I was able to do a live stream. That went well. Some singing involved. I do sing. But now that I've said that, you can check it out. It's probably uploaded by now. And I will try to put something up there if I remember. Do the hold on the palate, shall we? Okay. Ooh, yeah. It is. I always get peppery and spicy mixed together. But my mouth, or my tongue, there's like spikes going on. Because that's how spicy this is. I guess it might be some of the oak involvement. But I was thinking of the, and this has happened before with bourbons I tend to like, that orange chocolate thing that people get around the holidays. I was thinking about that earlier for the taste. It definitely coats your whole mouth and is very enjoyable. Part of me didn't want to like this as much as I do right now, because I know it's hard to get. And I know that's going to be a problem for me now. If I hadn't known how this tasted, I wouldn't want it. And I'm going to be one of those people who wants these. Oh, that's not good. As we do here, since I am I don't want to say bourbon noob, because that's not true. I'm a bourbon novice. We have a link down below that I use to check on this whiskey in particular and see if I can find out more about it, because it's better to have a reference like that since I don't have anyone else to compare with. So here we go. Firstly, we will see what the price is. Average price paid, $75 US. Sadly, I have a feeling that's true. From what I've heard, you probably don't want to pay more than 60-ish if you can. Much like the Blantons, but this one I'm enjoying more than the Blantons so far. The community nose profile is vanilla, caramel, oak, cinnamon, and almonds. Sounds about right. I wasn't sure what spice to pick, and I don't remember the last time I had cinnamon on anything. The community flavor profile is cinnamon, sweet, oak, brown sugar, pepper, and vanilla. Did I say pepper? I honestly don't remember. That's the problem. And I'm sitting on the finish right now because I haven't had a sip in a minute. But the finish profile for the community here is extensive. So, pepper, vanilla, sherried, spicy, sweet, candy, licorice, oak, brown sugar, molasses, allspice, cooked fruit, sweet corn, caramel, and leathery. Well, I think out of those I would pick leathery, maybe allspice, molasses. I like that. Yeah, that's about it. And on to the official overview. We have the origin is USA, Kentucky. The ABV is 45%. It is a Kentucky straight bourbon. 12 years old. The official nose. Aromas of lanolin. I don't know what that is. Almond, cream corn, and toasty vanilla. I do not get cream corn out of this. Maybe toasty vanilla. The official taste. Ugh. The mid-palate flavor is heavily wheated, layered, and moderately sweet. That didn't tell me anything. Also, this is a wheater. I could not tell. The one that I think of Weeder specifically these days is Larceny. The official finish, I have a feeling this will be rich. Long, oaky, and intensely smooth finish. Again, that doesn't help. That's why I like the community notes better. They seem to have a little more description. Well, that is day 21, and it is glorious. I'm actually glad I did this sample instead of just doing yet another Scotch review. As much as I enjoy Scotch, I do seem to have a soft spot for bourbons. And apparently I like the hard to find or hard to get or expensive bourbons, at least in this case. I do have another sample that I may try on stream at some point. It's another Weller. We'll see if I like that just as much. But yeah, this is damn good whiskey. Damn good bourbon. Oh, well, that's that. And I do realize that I'm going to have to batch shoot a few of these at some point because the 24th and 25th I'm not going to be around. So, still have a couple days left. Till next time, live long and prosper. Don't forget to be awesome. And Slancho. Thank you for joining me on KIllco. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.